Hi, this is Dilip. I'm from second year CSC department and my register number is UR16CS094. Today I'm going to present you a video about linked list. A list is a container which holds the element in certain linear order. A list consists of certain number of nodes. Each node consists of data and pointers. The pointer will be pointing towards the next node, whereas the utmost node dot next is pointing towards the null. And head is a special node which is pointing towards the first node. And this is the header file hash include IOStream, and this is the standard library. Created a class called list and made a structure node as under private. Created a data member named as info and made it as integer. Created a pointer named as link to the node. Created two more pointers such as start and temp. In public, by using the constructor, I have initialized the start as null, created a function named add to empty, and I am passing integer argument to it. Created a new node, and the temp dot, I mean the pointer is pointing towards the data. I mean, and if it is temp dot link is pointing towards null, I'm gonna make that temp assigned to start. Created one more function named as add at beginning, and same passed an argument. Created a new node, and gave some certain conditions, and created one more function named as add at end, passed an argument, created a new node, and created a pointer for the node. While pointer is pointing towards start, and while pointer dot link is not equal to null, and the pointer, I'm gonna make this set of statements, and these are the certain types of conditions we can see. And I created a function named as added position, and it is of void data type. Created a new node again. Give if position is, I'm gonna check this condition if position equal to 1, and temp dot link is start, and the start is assigned as temp. I mean the value which is in temp is assigned to start. And these are the remaining. Created one more pointer, and there are less elements than what we think. I gave certain conditions. Created a function named as display. Created a new node. While temp is not equal to null, co.temp.info is, and temp dot is equal to temp dot link. Created a function named as delete of return type void, and passed an argument, and gave certain conditions. If list is, I mean the head is pointing towards null, that indicates that the list is empty. So I'm gonna make the statement that list is empty. If it is not pointing towards the null, I'm gonna make the element get deleted, which is the user, which is basically got from the user. In main function, I have created certain data members such as chpt and list. This is the class name. Created objects for it, and I'm created a menu driven choices to be for the given, like check for insertion to empty, check for insertion at beginning, check for insertion at end. And by using the switch statement, I have created some cases. I'm gonna run this and I will show the output now. It's taking some time. Yeah, check for the insertion to be empty. I'm gonna insert that. First I'm gonna say check for insertion at beginning. Let add some 12, and I'm gonna display that elements now. See, I have entered 12 and I have got displayed over. Let's check for insertion at whether it is empty or not. And now check for insertion at the end. I mean first that thing. Now check for insertion at the end. Let's do the third thing. And I'm gonna enter some element. And I'm gonna make now check for insertion at certain position. Let's give some 45. I'm gonna display all those elements entered. See, as I enter the position which you want to insert, it is 6, but there are less elements than when compared to that, so it is displaying the message that there are less elements. Now I'm gonna make that again. I'm gonna display that. See, I have entered only 12, 23 up to now. Now I will make certain element get entered at that position. 4. Let's have 45. Let insert at 4th position. See, still it has less elements because we have only 2 elements up to then. Now I'm gonna delete something. If I check for deletion of an existing element and the not element, we know that 12 and 23 are present. Let's take that. First I'm gonna check the element which is not in the list. Let's take 5. I'm gonna show 34. The element 34 not found. It is not there in the list, so it was not found. Now let's check one more condition. Let's check the element which is there, and I'm going to display now. See, it has deleted the element which I entered. Thanks for watching my video.